Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Heretics. He's so good at casting. Nothing really happens, but he is so hype. Look at Wonder CS versus Irrelevant CS, man. He's just running around being a frontline tank. Meanwhile, Irrelevant is just pushing side lanes non-stop. Because nobody thinks he can get killed. Nobody thinks on Heretic's side that they can kill the Gnar. Never say never, but SK really is letting Heretics back into the game. They should have finished by now. And now they've got Infernal. So that's good for them. That makes it even harder for Heretics to win. I wonder if this does more mental damage to SK, that they are having trouble closing this clearly one game out, or if this is more mentally straining for Team Heretics. I would think Team Heretics, since they are veterans, they know that this game is lost. Most likely. They're just playing it out, because they have to. I can already hear the voice comes of Perk saying, "Ha ha ha! Look at them! They can't even end. Noobs." He wants to be on that side of the wall. Ooh, Maokai ult is probably not gonna reach. He just walked from top side, dude. Perks has ult? Yeah, he does. But that's now for Baron. And it's not. Is he getting out? If he's getting out, man. Okay. A 1k shutdown, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's fix this stuff, man. Why do I have this here? Hey, they got a artificial tower, man. The last bastion. SK really has a trouble. They got all their inhibs back. Man, if Heretics wins this series is over, man. I don't think you can come back from losing this game as SK. That would be so tilting. This should never be this close. But here we are. So, yeah. Yeah. He didn't even ult. He got CC'd into death. Uh-oh. If he dies here, it could be over. Perks is dying too now. Yeah, now it's over. It is over. Man, I was so on Heretic's side. Fucking Yonkers. Oh my god, man. Yeah, how did they lose? They like Team Heretics was in full okay, don't fight early game mode and just trade objectives, but in the end they around Herald time SK got top tower and Herald and then also mid tower through the Herald. Meanwhile, Heretics wasn't even diving bot side. Like, the funny part is, Perks was bot side while Herald was up and was getting zoned off of it from Rakan and Nar. I don't even know what that jungler, what Heretics jungler and support was doing. They should have went bot side if they want to just trade objectives. Okay, anyways. Okay, what else can we look at, chat? Give me a sec. So, Okay, let's see. What does Synapse have to offer? Did you guys see the guide to Smolder? Okay, world's best echo. Let's see that. XL Beko has come to Korea. He's on an 11 win streak with 70% win rate in Korean Grandmaster. His true identity, Zhao Lao Ban. Not a bad old, just on the outskirts. He's going Hail of Blades. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what did he say? Against mages, he goes Hail of Blades. I guess it makes sense. I guess against mages you want to go quick. Wait, what's the build? Lichbane Nashers. Wait, does this mean he builds both or one of either of these? If I remember correctly, it was always either Nashers or Lichbane, not both. HOB can proc passive even when rooted. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, but then you only need it against someone who can root you, right? Like immediately. Like even against TF, he has to prepare the card first. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But this is like only in the early game relevant, most likely. That's how you know, like, all the Chinese and Korean players, they only go for early game. They don't even care about mid game or late game. I can get one more hit in the early game before I even get any attack speed through Nashers when I can do it anyways. Let me do that. Yeah, okay. He dodged one bomb stack by not getting hit by that. This Tristana needs to hit back, man. All I see is her walking backwards. Yeah. I mean, Tristana didn't have. What flash trick has multiple. What did he say? Oh, okay. He was talking about Echo's Q. I thought about Tristana's Q for some reason. Yeah. Q flash again. Returning Q. Yep. Let me guess, he will have soon right after. Oh, you don't see his old ghost in replays? Oh, he was level 10 and didn't skill his old yet. That must have been a boring game for Chinese people. Sheesh. QE blah blah blah. Oh, he leveled old during that. E flash. Damn. Okay, old is coming. I see it. R flash. Oh. Damn, this champ is Giga Chat Brain. Yep. Action probably thought he was out of mana there for his full combo. Mm-hmm. That is in range of second E. That looked like not in range to my eyes. Yeah, that was always annoying from Echo. If you used the dash too early and then he appeared right behind you. Because then he can auto attack more. And he's not completely useless if he just busted someone. He can at least auto attack. This Lucian, man, he's just face shaking through that bush like a Giga Chad. A Giga Chad with no brain, though, but still Giga Chad. Yeah, give me the montage. Like, I didn't see just a montage before. Damn, this cat, the instant the shield was procced, he jumped. Oh, is the draft starting? Yeah, the draft is starting, guys. Ah. Okay, Draven Rel against. Okay, I like Vi against Draven. I like Nautilus against Draven. But then I don't know, like the matchup Nautilus against Rel. I would think Rel is at a disadvantage because she can just get hooked out of her W. But since it's Draven, that should be fine. Because if Nautilus hooks away the W, then he's a sitting duck for Draven to attack. And I think Draven wins against Kalista in just a straight up 1v1. And even if the W gets interrupted by Rel, she can still stun the Nautilus for Draven damage. And I think Rel is tankier than Nautilus. So yeah, I think bot lane is winning for SK. Mid lane is just a farm fest, I think. I don't know much about Wei. But I think he's also just clear wave and then just chill until next wave comes, just like Azir. And not doing much early game. They have Poppy. I guess Poppy is good against Kalista, Kaiser, and Gnar engage. So it's I think it's a good pick, yeah. I think this Poppy pick was Giga Brain. Because all their engage relies on some dashes. So that's an incredible pick to mitigate their engage. Yes, Astronautilus. Best skin. Thank you, Kaiser. Horrible chroma though. Holy shit, is that cancer for my eyes. Okay, Glacier Malphite, not the coolest one. And La Illusion Gnar is just a downgrade from Wrestling Gnar. Come on, guys. Take wrestling skins. Okay. Team Heretics is getting the push bot side. They acted like they were leashing. Holy moly. What is going on? Oh. Oh my god, man. What a Giga Chat move. They don't even know he wasted flash for that. And he's got the full quarter jungle top side. Oh no, no, no. Holy shit, man. He is so in the sauce. Holy moly, man. He watched some Chinese jungling. That is some Chinese jungling here. I remember some Chinese jungler doing this to someone. I think it was in some world finals, no? Was that against Pioshik or something? Oh, he's seen, but I don't think it matters much. He's moving out. Ooh, he doesn't have flash. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, bot lane did a fake leash and didn't have prio, so yeah. Bot lane had to push in, you know? When your jungler is doing like this, all you have to do is push the lane constantly. If you can't do that, then your jungler has to back off of the play. Isma is going in there again. What are you looking for? There's nothing there. He's looking for dives, but they are full health. Flacket doesn't have flash. That's the only thing. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is bad. That is really bad. You can't get solo killed by a Malphite. As a pro player, that's not how it should go, guys. Man, he has ninja Tavis now. He is immortal now. Wait, is this a replay or am I just seeing the same thing again? Okay, it's not a replay. But SK, man, SK is showing up to play. They're having fun. level 1 flashes just to counter jungle. I like it. Yeah, but he has ult? No? Nothing really? Jankos could have flashed for the kill, but he chose not to. But I guess he's level 4 and this is a Malphite, so I don't think he would have killed him. Jesus, man. Flashing forward as Draven. Oh, no, it could turn south. Oh, never mind. This Azir belongs to SK. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's looking good for SK again. And this time they have the scaling on their side with Malphite and Azir. Well, maybe not. I don't know how Wei scales. I think he scales pretty good. They don't really have an answer for Gnar split pushing, I guess. I mean, they can send Malphite, but Malphite would rather not split push. He would rather want to team fight. They could put Azir against him, I guess. Okay, they are getting Drake. Bot is pushed in. Mid is evenly pushed. Yeah. This game depends entirely on if Draven gets a cash out or not. I mean, not entirely, but it will swing the game immensely if he dies now or if he kills someone. It's like its own little mini objective. Whenever Draven's in the game, it's just about not dying when you are in his enemy and giving him a kill after he collected some stacks. Okay, looks like they're... I'm pretty sure the junglers will both clear top side now. And then there's a Void Grub showdown. It looks like they will be there at around the same time. And everyone reset. DOS is going for Void Grubs. Meanwhile, Team Heretics is bot side with their support, so looks like Team Heretics wants to make a crossplay, dive bot lane, whoever appears there, which in this case is irrelevant, and then trade Void Grubs for it. But I guess SK can read it well and just tries to get it kill for themselves, and then after get the objective, and then you have both, you know? Which is good. This is really good from SK. Heretics is saw probably Malphite and thought like, okay, this guy's undiveable. It's a Malphite. is interesting. I don't know why Heretics is doing it like that. But for some reason they still made it to the Void Grubs. Ooh. Who are they going for? Oh, Joss didn't engage. That's discipline or bad. He chose not to engage there. I guess everyone still is... No, Yonkers flashed. So they could have gotten Yonkers. Yeah, you see now, like they try to contest, but in the end they lose plates top bot side for this. Wait, no, that's one time. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. SK now is side lane pressure on both side lanes. They're just getting 3 plates now. It's interesting that they play like they don't want to put Wei in the side lane, which I guess he's an immobile mage, so they want him mid. And they will make the ADC be fine in the side lane by just putting Nautilus next to him. But then your support is always in the bot side or in some side lane, so he can't react to plays that much. Oh. He shouldn't like this play is illegal. This death is not, should never happen. Like Nautilus didn't even have to flash for that. Like he just walked up and hooked him. He had no business standing in that bush. I mean, he can stand in there, but then he has to immediately run away when he sees Nautilus. And if he immediately runs away, he will stay out of range of the hook. Ooh. Ooh, looks good. Can be good. Yeah, Jankos got sacrificed. But they won Dragon for Draven kill. I don't know what's better. I wouldn't be too unhappy with the Draven kill, to be honest. Yeah. I like way more how SK is playing. They just play better. I think, in my opinion, so far. Man, this streaming is so fun. You can just actually see. It doesn't matter if I have no viewers. I'm just enjoying commentating this game, even though nobody cares. It's so good. Yep. Nothing's really happening right now because no objectives are up. They both got kind of the same supports. Azir is way more safer than Wei in the side lane though, because Azir has his dash. So that's why it's more likely for Team Heretics to go 4-1, put Gnar in the side lane, and then, yeah. Meanwhile, SK just does a 3-1, 1-3-1. I mean, they get control. I mean, it's a way. He just casts this one spell that one-shots the wave, and then it's even. There's no control here, really. Oh, Doss is getting hooked again? No. This time he kept the range at the right size. Oh, Neski, you have to walk back now. Ah! What was that, old man? Okay, here's Hourglass. Oh, what a bad old man. Oh! Is my man. Oh no. And the Draven got 3 kills overall, and the game is GG. I think that's it. It will be very hard to come back now for Team Heretics. Man, I thought Wunder was super good. But in this series, he got solo killed by a Malphite in lane, so maybe he's also washed. Perfect ult. Gets both carries. You know what you could call that? A chainsaw massacre. Ha ha ha. That was funny. I don't think the Malphite had to ult there, but I guess. Yeah, I guess they want to fight because they have a little advantage now with. Oh my god, man. Wunder, why did you transform now? You should have kept it, man, for the team fight. Look at him. He just has to walk up now because he's soon out of Gnar. Man, Wunder, what is this? You could have just let the minions finish off the tower. And then you would have rage for the Baron. Oh, cool. Oh, yes, Sonya's okay. But they got him in the end. That's even better. Now it's on cooldown. Now Azir has to play way safer until his ult is at least up. Which is like 1 minute, but anyways. This has TP. I mean, it would also make sense to TP if it was necessary, since Baron is up. Okay, SK is just trying to get a fight in. I don't think they have enough time to finish it off at all. Okay, yeah. Not looking good for Team Heretics. Yep. They tried getting... Wait, what is Draven having in his inventory? Sundered Sky. Holy moly. I've never seen that item. Or Oppressor is also interesting. Is that what they built in pro play on Draven? Champions. Draven. Match list. Did anyone build like that? No. In the top leagues. Nobody has ever built Sundered Sky on Draven, man. They all just buy Ghostblade, Collector, and Infinity Edge and stuff. Nobody ever built this Sundered Sky. But I guess with Vi, you have to get a little bit of tankiness. Doesn't that just mean every 6 seconds there's a nice crit? Guaranteed crit? I don't think it's that good of an item if you bid. Well, he doesn't bid crit, so I guess it could be good. Is this like a new phase in solo queue? Draven pro builds. Yeah, they're all building Blade of the Rune King into Oppressor into Sundered Sky. Ah. I guess he has been scrimming that's very interesting. Huh. Oh, because Oppressor also gives you lethality in the beginning. Okay. Oh, it's not bad. They are trading kills. Nice, they get more. Not bad, heretics. Just like last game, like when heretics is behind, suddenly SK makes mistakes. I just want to see one comeback from like 10k behind. I love these things, even though it takes like 50 minutes. Okay, what happened? Okay, they all go on male fight. Niski is low already. The Draven, it doesn't really hit anyone. Okay, Execute gets Nar. And then Niski just goes in, gets hooked and dies for nothing. Oh no, he's angry. He's bringing out the belt after this. Callista is 4.4k money behind. SK is again fishing for a fight with Baron. They don't see Irrelevant, and there's the Malphite ult. And there's the Azzy ult, and this should be done. This should be it. And they already got Baron, so yeah, the teleport comes in and it's over. That was good setup at Baron. They denied vision and then they just put Irrelevant on the left side and someone else on the right side, and then yeah, very good. Like SK is playing well. Heretics on the other side is like, I don't know. That was pretty much a pretty big top lane div. And then also just macro plays that were weird from Heretics. I think Irrelevant should get it. I mean, he engaged the last Baron Baron fight, and solo killed Wanda as a Malphite. I think that alone is already MVP material. If you can manage that, you're MVP. Look at this, guys. This seems to be like a legit build I didn't know about. Like this lethality build with opportunity. I thought it was called oppressor, but opportunity. You gain lethality out of sight of combat, and then Sundered Sky. Your first attack against the champion crits and heals. So whenever you attack, your first attack is gonna be doing crazy damage, because you have lethality and crit. Wow, you even go with Cerildas after. You go full lethality. Huh. Interesting. And this has a higher win rate than Hubris. What does Hubris do? Hubris goes more into crit. Lethality first and then crit. I mean, this build is just more damage later on, and this is just fully front-loaded damage. Like one auto attack, and then someone is already half HP, hopefully. So I understand. I get that this is probably better. You just have to be careful who you attack with your first auto attack. If you waste it on some tank guy, I don't think it's good. Right? So. You have to wage what's better. Guys, what do you think is good in Iron? The infinity scaling champions like Veigar, Aurelion, Sol. Where's Nasus? The big three. Nasus is in 51 place. I guess because Nasus, the longer the game goes, doesn't actually get better. Where's Smolder? I want to see where Smolder is in Iron. Smolder is at 49, 49. I would have thought he's higher, but I guess he's new. So it's just flying around. What do they pick? They pick Misfortune the most, and looks. And Caitlyn. Caitlyn? That's... It's interesting. Ban raid. Blitzcrank. Yasuo. Lux is banned the most in Iron. Teemo. When's the last time I've seen a Teemo? That's funny. Shaco. So in Iron, I guess you ban everything that is super annoying to play against, perceivedly annoying to play against, like Yasuo with his shitty wind wall that everybody hates, or Blitzcrank with his hook that everybody hates, or Teemo, or it's one of the most popular champions like Lux, Misfortune. they get banned because they are so popular. Shaco is annoying. Master Yi is also annoying. Has also high win rate, pick rate, and high win rate. Because you just press ult and auto attack someone down, and then you do it with the next person, and they don't know how to change CC in Iron. This is so fun to see, man. Like, even Iron players know what they don't like, you know? If you compare that to what do the high ranks don't like, right? Master Plus, they don't like Rengar. Because solo queue is so random, he will just get kills, you know? That's what it is. And the better you get with Rengar, the more it's unplayable for everybody, especially ADCs or anyone immobile. Yeah, Irrelevant got MVP. I think that was clear, man. When you solo kill someone as Malphite in lane, you deserve the MVP. Yeah, and here ban rate is like, what's winning hard, or is really annoying for us to play in solo queue. Like Rengar is good because you need to have some mastery how to maneuver him, which is only getting better the higher you go in ranks. And the same with Draven, he's like hard to play, but once you can be able to maneuver him, it's like you just have to get one kill and not int, and then the higher you go, the more people know how to play around your champions and also against. But in case of Draven, it's more important to know how to play with him, which is just go bot lane and give him a kill. Get him going, you know? And he naturally can win lane because he's just such an early game powerhouse that your jungler just has to take advantage of it. Playing against him is harder because it's hard to win lane or draft so that you can win lane, and your jungler has to play with you. Otherwise, you will fall behind. And if it goes even, the second Draven gets a kill mid-game, it's bad. Yeah, and Maokai is just broken for some reason. Like 55% as a support. I don't know what's wrong with this champion. I don't know what happened to him. Why he's so strong suddenly. I mean, it can't be the items, right? Like, Bard has the same items. And he got nerfed, I think, already. Oh my god. But what's the diff between Maokai and Nautilus, for example? Just this item? Trailblazer? Let's see, like, supports. Bard, Janna, Rel. Rel goes Trailblazer, right? No, it doesn't. Renata is high. Interesting. He's probably getting played with Draven a lot. Duos, let me see. Matches. Kalista, Varus, Draven. Man, these stats are a little bit out of bounds, don't you think, right? 55%, 7,000, 8,000 matches almost. Pick rate. Most picked is Maokai. Huh. Why is Janna so high? Oh. This thing is the one that causes explosion when you hit someone with something. Okay. Chat, let me shortly change the... GX. Ah, their abbreviation is GX. Okay. I don't even remember who's on Giant Eggs, man. Let's see. I have to be signed in for Riot Games. Okay. Sorry, guys. Man, where can I see the teams? Giant Eggs. Mad Lions Koi. Mad Lions Koi was the Spanish team with 4 Spanish players. Chasey, they have Chasey. Udo Amne, Jackies, Patrick Igna. What was their standings actually? Giant Eggs became 8th place. And Koi was 4th place. This one 4-5. Wow, Mad Lions only got 1 more win. So it's actually quite close. Alright, chat. I didn't watch many of the Giant X games, But I watched some of Koi's games and I was pleasantly surprised that they were winning games as rookies, you know? And since it's an international team, it's like even more impressive because it's like an experiment that actually works. Having a full Spanish team roster except for the mid lane. But I guess he also speaks Spanish if I remember correctly. Frescovi, he's from Poland, but he also speaks Spanish. Okay. Ban phase, guys. Okay. Ivern ban. Brand ban. Varus ban. Okay, this looks like center support with something frontliney. Some kind of tank or bruiser in front of her. What is played these days with Senna? $14.3. Senna. They all play it as support, but it's always the AD carry playing it. G2 versus Fnatic. What did they play it with? This one? If it would load. Hey. Load, please. G2 versus Fnatic. Hello. Okay, I guess we can't look it up. Okay, they want to ban engage supports against Senna. It's not so nice to lane against. Ooh, Misfortune. I don't know if I like that against Senna. If I can alter just from an angle, it's fine. How they play it with Nautilus? So the Senna is actually the ADC that last hits? Probably. Or do you guys think the Nautilus will last hit? I don't think so. I mean, Nautilus doesn't really need money. He's fine. He hooks, and he hooks, and he hooks. It doesn't matter if he has money or not when he hooks. Still the same champion if he has 3,000 gold or 6,000 gold. It doesn't matter. I think Giant X's team comp is way easier to execute. It's just throw your Sejuani ult at someone and then let one of the two carries just burst them down. But if Mad Lions plays it well, I think they have more ceiling to make plays and stuff. I mean, Karma has Prio and mid lane against Azir, I would say, since it's Karma. She's always been an early game champion. And topside was Cassandra against Gwen. I don't know how that matchup goes, but I would assume Gwen just wins because Cassandra is just a weak early game champion. I know Gwen is also more of a scaling champion, but I think she wins early game against Cassandra. So what do you have left in bot lane? Bot lane is Senna Nautilus against Misfortune Alistar. I guess you can push as Misfortune, but Alistar is like the weakest early game champion you can imagine. So I would think that they can get early push. But Sejuani I don't think is an invade champion, so I don't think they can profit much off of that. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if they try to invade Vi on her red, but I wouldn't count on it because Karma should push and they only have bot push. But if it's 3 against 2, it's still better for the 3. So yeah, don't get hooked, guys. Yeah, if it turns out like this, then there's no way there's an invade. Right? Good hook. Yeah. This is just a straight up better trade because Senna can heal herself up again. And MF really can't that much. She also has press the attack and Senna has fleet footwork. Yeah, they are both just full clearing, the junglers. Oh. Time to wait for something to happen. Bot laners know that both junglers have started topside, so they know they are on an island. Yeah. Yeah, and the Koi bot lane got push, so they invade them. It's weird. I thought, like, if you pick MF, you want to win lane and push. And I think a Senna Nautilus bot lane, you can easily push in and get something, get invades. What is that? What is going on here? This should never work, I think. No? Oh, close. But it does not do anything. But I guess he has nothing better to do. The crab is already gone. I mean, he could have went topside and cleared faster. He was hoping for a cheeky steal. But now he has to walk all the way, do the walk of shame to his camp spawning way topside. Vi is kind of fucked up with her jungle clear now because she started clearing her bot side jungle when it was her top side jungle spawning first. So now it's like unsynced from both sides. Jackie's is not having fun in the mid lane against Karma early game. But they are still kind of even in CS. He should live, no? Yep. He has to TP. Yep, he's TPing. Vi is taking void grubs because, you know, Peach is down in Narnia. Bot lane is a huge CS advantage for now. Like everyone is ahead in CS on Mad Lion side. They're already 1k ahead, man. Pretty good. Yo! Guys, make something happen. Nothing's happening. Yeah! Invade, babe. And then get chunked to half health. Huh! I thought Sejuani is a tank, not a burst mage. They are clearing vision so they can do Drake. And they have to know if Sejuani is somewhere close. So that they can get prio bot lane without getting ganked. Yeah, they saw Sejuani on the ward, so now they are backing off. Ooh, super. Nah. They're getting 2 flashes. Not bad. And I think they should get at least Drake. Yeah. Yeah, they're just playing it well. Azir just can't follow up, man. It's Karma against Azir. You can't expect much out of Azir to be doing something. It's incredible to me that nobody cares about this dragon. But I guess they would rather hunt for the kills than get the Drake. They're not. They don't know that he's doing it. It's difficult to play for Giant X because they are not having prio in any lane at all. So it's very hard to play because they have no vision. They have no priority in lane. Every lane is pushed in, so they have to receive the waves. Otherwise, they fall behind in XP and gold. Yeah, and then they just sit in a brush and try to get a lucky pick, and it doesn't work out. I don't agree with this MF Alistair pick. Like against Senna Nautilus, don't you just have to? With MF, you have to win the early game. If you lose early game against the Senna, I think you're just not doing your job. Okay, they're trying to regain vision. They're giving up mid lane control for that. So they will just push in the Mad Lions will just push in the mid wave now and then now clear the vision that they just put up, and in the end they are still in the dark. Yeah. Like, Peach Bro, your team doesn't have prio. All the lanes are pushed in. You can't do anything, man. I mean, they even saw them. They had wards and everything, and he just died. Oh. Why didn't have Ovid? Otherwise, he would have done the trick that Jankas did last time against Niski. It's just very hard to play, man. When all your lanes are losing immediately, you can't push in any waves, and you can't get any control. Woohoo! Red buff for Herald. Good trades. At least they get something. They need a success. Need to have some success experience to get back into this game. Guys, please tell me, how do you drive this Herald, man? Every time I jump into that thing, I point my cursor after I clicked on the Herald towards the enemy tower, and it always wants to run towards my own base. What am I doing wrong? Where do I have to put my cursor, man, to start up this Herald correctly? Oh shit, a team fight. Odo Amner doesn't really know who to go for. And he decided for the wrong guy, I think, because they could have gotten Elyoya, but this game is donezo. Donezo. Like, even Senna does buy opportunity now. Does she also go Sundet Sky? I want to see. Senna. What does Senna build? Senna doesn't build Sundet Sky. She goes for... Wait a minute. Huh, and Senna doesn't go for the support item anymore. It also goes for opportunity. Crazy. Since when is that? Is opportunity in now? Flavor of the month. I guess all the ADCs are fed up with getting one shot, and now they want to do it too, to someone. So they all buy upfront burst damage instead of consistent damage, because that didn't work for the last few patches. Yeah, this is just this is just giant eggs drafting losing lanes everywhere, and then not even making any plays. I guess they tried tried one play in the bot lane Tribrush once, but it failed miserably, and then they are just out of the game. GG. Nothing since then happening. Mad Lions just takes objective after objective, no contest. Because, yeah, Mad Lions just plays it down well. Yeah, let's go on the Nautilus. Yeah, guys. Woo! Woo! His health bar didn't move a single line. This guy has the same health as before. And now look at the line on this guy that has a red health bar and is supposedly their tank. Oh no! Wise Misfortune face tanking. That could have been me, man. Solo queue style. Now I know why my solo queue teammates are always so angry when I do that. It must look so newbie. Alvaro using his last bit of mana to get that hook out. Yeah, guys. Someone in Giant X is probably writing to their team right now, like, don't worry, guys, we got the late game. We got late. We scale, guys. We scale. Just let us scale, man. Just let it go for 40 minutes. And then we win. We can do it. Just believe in ourselves, guys. Late game Azir will carry. GG. Zero deaths, man. Holy shit. I want to see the Reddit comments, man. They must be angry. They always know how to make, how to flame people. What did they say to the Heretics SK Gaming series? Of every, yeah, they are gonna talk about Malphite solo killing Wunder. of everyone in League of Legends. One shot. The fate of the split on the line. The Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. We better win it. I want Nar. Proceeds to get solo kid by Method at level 5 and 052. Evie would never die there. Okay, that's a good one. LMFAO. Both coaches looked ready to bring out their belts game 3. I mean, yeah, SK had was struggling to close out the games, you know? It could have been way smoother, but the other game was fine. My old Kings are so washed, even worse than last season's Team Heretics. Well, if the trend keeps going, the trend is going. It's just going downwards, guys. Just wait till best of threes. They are veterans. Perks is like humanoid. He plays good when it matters. Well, does that also mean he just dies randomly? Sometimes? And another comment about Wunder getting solo killed by a Malphite. Wunder was irrelevant. Yep. Yo, where's the game 1 discussion? Dude, the Mr. Krabs? Hey, where's the match discussion of the first game? Live discussion. Is that real? I was the problem. 07. Is there no match discussion? Do I have to go to new? MDK? No. Okay. Okay, whatever, guys. Yeah, if Giant X's comp had to move back, it was already over. Because nobody can hit or deal damage when they have to move back. Like Azir has to stand still for his damage. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it now. Thank you for watching. Whoever watched, if anyone watched at all. It was a pleasure for me. I had fun. See you tomorrow, maybe.